The Oruga Podcast.
Somehow somebody's always looking the other way. Now look at these guys. They look busy, right?
As I take your headphones. I wish I would have brung mine. Like, I have a pair too.
Do you have a playlist ready?
I do.
Okay.
We're diving deep into predators.
Predators?
Yeah.
Like animals? Animals?
No.
Like, oh.
Did he or did he not?
Yeah. And also, I think my stance on that was kind of ridiculous. I was so gun ho that he wasn't. That it was kind of a hoax. But
Right.
now, like, as I've grown older and wiser, a couple days have passed by. I've done my research just a little, and I feel like I was a little wrong.
Fair.
You know, just a little. I'm not going to say that I'm fully wrong. I have a little bit of ego still, but yeah, my stance was a little too harsh on Diddy. I mean, I think there is something suspicious going on, but also the coverage of it is not good.
It's not. It's terrible.
It's
you
terrible
don't know
coverage.
what's going on.
No, the journalists who take care of those stories are doing such a shit job.
I agree.
And it's like, what are we doing? Like, I can't even figure out any information. And us talking about it last week, there was like a photo of a woman when her face was covered, right? And like, they're like, how do we know
Who that is?
that's
We
just,
could make that.
literally.
So,
Literally.
yeah, I get
it
what
could be
you're
a
saying.
picture with you and your girlfriend. She's on your lap and like her face is covered. It's like, oh,
Who the fuck is
who
that?
is
Some
this?
sketchy shit. All the fucking online speculation is
Yeah.
going wild.
I'm sure he did some shit. He had to have to
Right.
get that kind of attention. I heard the story was that he was doing Epstein
shit.
type stuff. Yeah,
Right.
where he was like framing people and trying to have it
Yeah.
captured on video and be able to strong arm them because of that. That's fascinating. Do you also, like, if you charge Diddy, do you have to charge the people involved as well that were like almost like lured in? I'm not going to say tricked because they still had the active
Right.
decision making to do something horrible,
Right.
like fucking underage girl. But how am I trying to say this? Yeah,
I
when
think
you
it
charge
would.
Diddy, you got to charge everyone else too. Like,
I mean,
everyone
Did they ever figure out who
who did
was
something
guilty
wrong.
on Epstein's Island?
No, dude, that list has never been released, right? Has it been released? Was it like?
I can tell you.
You know?
I wasn't that deep into it.
Neither was I.
But like everyone that's like, oh, the list just released. Look, this guy is on there. And you go to that guy's Twitter and you say, hey, we saw you on that list. Your ass is getting sued for defamation type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
and how do we know it's a real list?
literally. Like,
What is a list? Tell me that. What is a fucking list?
Exactly.
Is
It's
it
unfortunate.
if it's a stack of photos of them entering and exiting the plane on that specific date, and they have the logs that they were going to his island, okay.
Yeah.
It's something. You know, we can guarantee that they went to the island. But
if
we
it's
can't.
just a piece of paper, like,
I know. And we also don't guarantee that what they did on the island was sketchy.
Right.
We don't know, right? I mean, like, there were... I mean, did you ever watch that Netflix documentary about it?
no, but I
Really?
fully understand what you're saying because I had this conversation with someone earlier. They're like, oh, all these rich billionaires are going to Epstein's Island to have parties with kids. And I'm like, well, you don't really know that. They could have just been invited over and you could have made it seem like everything was normal. But now that he got in trouble and the fact that they were there when it was like a normal maybe resort, they are now, you know, have eyes on them that, oh, these people are Illuminati, these people are bad, but we never know. But that opinion, you know, is kind of crazy right now, for sure. Like,
that
me
everyone
even
that,
saying
everyone that goes is guilty to
That's
the
a-
island?
that is,
That's a popular narrative.
yes.
That's
yes.
a popular... Because,
and I don't
like,
blame them for that narrative, you
For
know what
sure.
I'm saying? Like,
it's a blanket statement. It's easy to
Right.
blanket everything. It's easy to blanket everybody's guilty. Like Clinton, maybe he was on the island a couple times and he didn't do crazy stuff, you know? Maybe he was just genuinely talking to him because he's like a golf buddy.
some shit. Who
Right.
fucking knows?
Fucking crazy golf buddies. But, like, I don't know. It's You know, in the situation of Diddy, if there are videos of the thing occurring for blackmail, then it is extremely easy to find out what the truth is, right? But
Right.
I don't know.
Man, when you said blackmail, I was like, why is he talking about black men?
Blackmail. That's funny.
My
That's
goofy
really
ass.
funny. I gotta look it up though. I gotta look up if Epstein's list was ever. Epstein. I can't even. How do you spell his name?
You're getting there. It's there. Epstein's Island.
Okay.
First one.
Yeah, but that's creepy. That's
scare you a
first.
little bit?
Epstein list. There we go. There we go. I was hearing some.
Aren't the client list. Damn.
I just don't think they're ever gonna. These two sites are not credible sites.
Right. I agree.
know? These are horrible. Horrible. Let's do DuckDuckGo.
Maybe they have images of the list, but even then, it's like
Yeah.
sketch.
Newsweek. But why are they only releasing a few dozen names at a time?
Right.
Is this really a power move? Like, are they really
Taking
negotiating?
down certain celebrities, whipping them into shape
Yeah.
once they start acting a little crazy. So crazy. Damn.
In December, U.S. District Judge Loretta Presca found no legal justification for continuing to withhold the names of as many as 175 individuals allegedly connected with Epstein, ordering the unseal to begin from January 1st of what year? Sorry, I gotta look.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Do you know any of these people?
I'm trying to see. Redacted.
What does that mean? Shit. I don't know a lot
I
of
don't
these
know
famous people.
any
Bill
of
Clinton,
these.
18.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio, 22.
Really? Cameron Diaz? No.
21. Who's Cameron Diaz?
He's a UFC fighter.
I see. Interesting.
Wow. He's a UFC fighter. That's crazy that he... No, not
Oh,
this one.
okay.
Who am I thinking of?
Nick?
Nate. I'm thinking of
Nate.
Nate. But I think Nate also has a brother. I don't know.
Why would she be there? Why do the ladies go there? Are there underage boys? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Shit weird.
What if it all circles back to what's that? Who was that Hollywood guy before Dan Schneider? Who was the Hollywood guy that was coercing women to have sex with them for major roles in movies?
I have no clue.
Really? This was a big
remember
guy for a
this.
while. His name was not Bernstein.
I have no clue.
Yes, you do. Sorry, audience. I'm sure everyone listening to this is
Like,
like,
this guy, God, you guys suck, stupid
idiots.
live under a rut.
literally.
Jesus Christ.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Hollywood
So many scandals.
Scandal. 2000. Let's say 2020. I feel like it was.
Damn, I wonder if we can find it.
DeGeneres.
Not her.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just like.
Bryce Hall, no.
Nah. Let's do 21.
Damn, is that close?
Yeah. All right, let's do 22. Yeah, it was very recently. Oh, really?
Damn,
You guys
that's
are
a lot
not
of
going to
people.
show this? Come on.
What do you know? What movies or what?
Yeah, he produced a lot. He produced so many movies that I can't. There's such great movies too. He produced Pulp Fiction. I'm pretty sure. Pulp Fiction producers. Maybe I'm bullshitting. Damn, dude, that's so crazy. Yeah, it's when I rewatch this, I'm
sure
gonna know.
Nolan would know
For sure, absolutely.
I'm just not in tune with movies, so
yeah,
it goes over my brain.
it's Weinstein, Brent Weinstein.
Yeah, I never even heard of it.
Brent Weinstein.
This is interesting.
No, it's something Weinstein.
Shit.
It's something Weinstein. That's the thing. This is a brilliant site. Harvey. This guy.
Damn, he looks like the fucking Green Goblin. Fuck.
Man. And that's the thing. He's been a producer of all these fucking
Holy
movies, dude.
crap.
Yeah.
So every lead Kill Bill, he fucked the Kill Bill chick.
I don't know about that one, but Scary Movie, Scream, Spy Kids.
That's insane.
Yeah.
He looks like a
The
gooey
Founder, the McDonald's movie.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Okay. Air Buddy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sin City.
So he's been around. You know,
for sure.
These are some major movies.
For sure.
It's huge in pop culture, especially to Django.
For sure.
Yeah. The Harvey Weinstein list. I'm surprised he wasn't there. Harvey.
He might be.
Jeffrey. Well, no are you really saying Jeffrey's on Jeffrey's list?
That's hilarious. Is this a real list?
This is fucking stupid. I don't think this is a real list anymore.
Crazy. Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, huh?
Damn. I don't know
George
any of these.
Lucas. Wow. Guy who makes Star Wars.
Where's George Lucas?
54.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's insane.
This is pretty wild.
So
and
insane,
this is we're still going.
Yeah, there's 90 people in here.
Kevin Thompson? No.
Motherfucking DT.
No way. This is the person I'm thinking of. I'm the worst with names, by the way, audience. I'm the fucking worst.
What?
I don't
Why
even
have
know.
I seen this guy before?
Have you really?
Yes, dude.
Let's do movies.
He's like a midget.
Is he really?
I swear to God. Am I crazy about that?
Man, you might be.
I'm crazy.
You're
I'm
crazy.
just crazy.
These are movies I've never fucking heard
of type shit. Yeah.
Blade Runner. I've heard of Blade Runner. I've watched Blade Runner.
I don't know. I'm just crazy, man.
Yeah. Donald.
I guess I didn't look very
Mr.
similar.
Donald.
Mr. DT.
Yeah. All right.
That's it. Still a lot.
I didn't know any of these people. I only knew the blockbuster people.
Do this Kimberly person.
Bruce Willis. Kimberly.
Yeah. What do you think? They look like an old lady or a midget or what?
I don't know. It seems like a lot of these are just trust fund baby families.
Damn. Like what? She's not even famous for real. Like, is this a real person?
I don't even think that. Or they've been scrubbed from the internet.
Damn, but her name is correlated. Yeah, that's so weird.
Maybe it is this chick. Okay, we see that face.
Yeah.
Let's go to the TikTok.
Fuck.
That's crazy, by the way. That's crazy. Oh, okay.
So strange. That TikTok's been removed type shit, huh?
But this is talking about the Epstein list.
All of it is, isn't it?
I don't think so. I think it's only this video that's talking about the Epstein list that's referring to it. But I think TikTok's just gaslighting us. I don't think there's actual videos.
Too much, man.
Too much, dude. It's sad. It's sad that we'll never fucking know. We got a fire documentary in 2020 and that's it. And I say fire. Horrible, by the way. I mean, it just it's too deep. Too deep for my little mind to understand any of it.
I hate to pose a question.
What's up?
Do you think the video last podcast was deleted?
From what? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Cool, of course. I already got that shit done. Yeah, don't worry.
All right.
Everything's up. Everything's fine. I mean, we didn't do the mirrors to be able to check it as well. But yes, we're fine. I'm not concerned. Cool. Are you concerned?
No. If that didn't happen, I would be, but we should be cool.
And if this is a misfire episode, that's unfortunate, but
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I mean, it's sad that no one's not here, but I need a podcast. I need to be able I need to talk.
Some content. We need to feed our fans.
I know.
Some juicy shit.
I know. And the fans have been commenting, and that sounds sexual. I don't mean to. But
Jesus Christ. Did you hear?
We're actually getting women
I saw that. We had like
Viewers.
85% ladies. That shit was crazy.
That's crazy.
I would have wore a different shirt. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Shit's crazy.
And the women also hate comment too, which is kind of fun.
Some of them.
Some of them, yeah. I mean, like usually it's guys who hate comment us,
Right.
but now we're getting female hate commenters, and they're better.
Yeah, they're feisty, dude.
They're better at hate because they get the angle that makes sense. Like most of the guys are like, "You're fucking stupid. Fucking delete the account, bro."
I
Like
saw that shit.
shit like that. I love typing back to them. It's because I hope they think they're victorious. They're like, I'm gonna try it again. I don't know.
Jeez.
Anyways, yeah, but the women, they're really good at fucking hate commenting. Like, it takes me like 10 minutes to think of a good response, and half the time, it's not even a good response. They got the fucking upper hand.
Pretty clever.
I know.
I've been doing it for years, though, for sure. You know.
What do you mean? Are
I don't
you
know, they're just better
insinuating?
textures, better. They're just better. They're better, stronger, smarter.
You're not gonna get women credit right now. Stop it. Fucking like, are you gonna start saying I'm a feminist?
I'm a proud feminist.
Stop
What do you
it.
mean?
Stop it.
I'm a proud feminist.
Whatever, dude.
All right.
That's so nasty. Okay.
What was I gonna tell you? Oh,
Yeah,
did
do you
you
wanna
hear
go-
the J. Cole just dropped some music?
Okay.
I might delete later. Have you heard that?
No, actually, no.
What?
Mm-mm.
That's
Mm-mm.
crazy.
J. Cole dropped. What are you talking about? Is it good? Have you listened to
I
it?
mean, I thought it was fire. It's better than anything Drake could drop. So,
Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking
dude, I can't wait for the war.
They're not
You
gonna
ready
have
for the war?
Stop
A rap war. I can't wait to see them all in a
East
fucking
Coast
booth,
Yeah.
dropping the song every hour, dude. Fucking Drake, then Kendrick, then J. Cole, back to back to back.
So you're
Bangers
talking
after
about
bangers.
J. Cole. That's a nice computer. Damn.
I got that computer.
Dude, no, you don't.
Yes, I
Get the
do.
Fuck out of here. Get
Laptop.
the fuck
Yeah,
out of
yeah, yeah.
here. Okay.
Damn, he has way more
Okay.
plays on Spotify than he does SoundCloud.
No shit.
That shit's crazy.
Cameron, I think I know Cameron. He's at a
He got Central C on there.
Absol Bass. Okay.
So it's crazy.
3001. That's not an original name.
43 minutes
Okay.
long.
I'll listen to it. Have you ever his intros with Ariana or Ari Lennox? I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's cool.
I see.
She's got good, like she always has good vocals.
Interesting.
Yeah, do you not even like when I talk about like this chick is signed to Dreamville?
I see. Okay.
And she's been on the
Their last like project.
yeah, their last like big album. They don't call them like We Love Bears or something. We love something about bears. They used to have Dreamville albums that had names about bears, but then they had like a new full ass project.
I see.
Forget what it was called. I gotta look it up actually.
Man, I really
I don't
have
feel
been
like you're
sleeping
in-
on Dreamville for
Yeah,
sure.
You seem like you don't even know shit. Yeah, Revenge. That's right.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Dreamers. This was a good album. I mean, it's like
I listened to this.
yeah, it's like I can't revisit it anymore because I've just back in the day I re-listened to it too much. But yeah.
Yeah, it was old. Pretty old back in the day.
2019. That doesn't feel
High
like
school. Graduating.
Yeah, seriously.
Senior year.
Mhm.
I remember this song. This was my fucking senior year song.
Ew, you're
The
gross.
London.
I hated the London. That song was so fucking gross.
Immediately or after listening to it?
Immediately.
That's crazy.
I hated
crazy.
it. And also Middle Child, fuck that song. Middle Child's such a garbage
I
song.
see.
I hate the
see it.
beats. I hate the premise.
Fair.
It's like there's no music in it. It's like it is the exact if they I
It's
don't know.
like the baby when he was like hot back in I don't know whatever the hell he said. I don't even remember anymore. That's how long it's been. Jeez,
probably
that's pretty bad.
probably 17. He was really hot in 2017. He had that blue album with his big ass jaw.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? That blue cover?
Yep.
Duh, baby. Do you?
Yeah, yeah. And he was like that shit.
Yeah, maybe it is that. Nah, God, I don't know. He had a Drake feature. I guess it was this album.
Suge.
Yeah, Going Baby.
Damn. 600,000 plays.
I'm
That's
trying to
insane.
see what I'm referring to.
It
Yeah.
would be crazy to see the labels fight against each other in the rap war. 2024 rap war.
But they don't want that.
That would be so fun.
Yeah, that's true though. You're correct. And maybe I'm out of. How do I fucking know what the labels want? But it's a big ass chain. You think
It's
you'll be able to get
crazy.
that kind of chain?
Hell, I'm not wearing that.
You're not wearing that?
I would get robbed so fast out here in the streets.
You would.
It'd
You
be
would.
insane.
Yeah.
Even if it was fake, my fucking neck was green, they'd still snatch it.
It's a fucking big ass chain though. Jesus Christ.
That's nuts.
I like how tight it is.
It's pretty
It's
fire.
cool. I know, it's pretty fire.
I put that chain on my girl though,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Man, there's so many jokes I could do with that. I can't.
What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean?
Gosh. I'm going to keep it in me. I'm
Right.
going to keep it
All
in
right.
me.
All right. This is
And you
crazy.
should thank me for that
Wow.
because
Thanks, Preston. You're the best.
in the future, I don't think I will. I think in the future I will let it out. But there are some jokes coming in the future episodes. Oh my God.
Okay.
Fucking so awkward. Yeah. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do your playlist or do you want to?
Are you ready for my playlist?
Do you want to preface it? Or are you just gonna talk shit like that?
I'm just gonna talk hella shit, but honestly, it's about kind of going off of this Epstein shit.
Yeah.
Just a lot of pedophilia. I want people to be aware to watch your kids, protect your kids at all costs. You know,
Mhm.
especially
But
you only got one.
But I feel like you should also let your kids outside. Can we agree on that one too?
And a privacy fence in your backyard being supervised by 3 Ring cameras.
I fucking hate that. Why?
I know, I feel that, but like
Why?
in today's age,
Oh God.
right? Fucking hammer, nail on the hammer,
Oh,
hammer on the nail.
Hammer in the nail, huh? These are.
Isn't this shit crazy? Isn't this shit crazy?
Man, I'm sweating already. This is crazy.
Have you seen any of these?
Oh my God! And then it goes.
Got some memes, some palate cleansers, got some Gypsy Rose too.
Okay.
This
I'm
is
ready.
one of those days.
I'm ready. Is this the correct order?
Yeah, for sure. Starting off with Diddy. I showed you this video
You
before.
did. This video didn't really strike me that much, but I don't know. I just think he's a weird guy. I really just think
He is, dude.
I just think he's a weird guy. I
He's
think
like 10 times more awkward than I am. Like, it's insane. It's
I
pretty
think he's
crazy.
a hyper focused guy. That once he stops being hyper focused on one particular goal and he's just chilling, that chilling, like him chilling out, him relaxing, doesn't exist. He's fucking hyper focusing on relaxing. I don't know. Like, I feel like he's a hyper focused guy that's always got goals.
I don't really know
goals.
anything about this guy, Diddy. So
Really?
Yeah.
Every video I watch, he's fucking intense. Like,
Really?
he's got to do something.
Dude, I
Every
watched this
second.
video of him, like, making a phone call or something in the office.
Mm-hmm.
And he was, like, flipping the fuck out. Like, he
Mhm.
was on some extreme stuff, for real.
Yeah.
It was insane.
There's
I was
a
like, what?
There's a song. Look, I'm not condoning. If Diddy did anything, I'm not fucking supporting it, right? Like, I can't even believe I have to say that. But his fucking music, though. Oh my God. There's one song he has. He released an album, I think in 2015. It's a song called Alpha Male. And he's just.
Oh my God.
And it's just him yelling at some guy, and it's like you can tell it's like a phone recording, and it's like in an airy room, but he's still yelling at this guy and like super aggressive, and it's like I think it just embodies his personality on recording so perfectly. Like, yeah,
I could see it. Didn't they have problems with, like, one of his coworkers? And that's the reason why all this shit is dropping anyways.
maybe.
Probably got super aggressive with someone, the wrong person.
I gotta play the song.
Look at me, homie. I cut my hair not too long ago. My name Legend. They call me New York. I know the fuck you are. Get the fuck up out my motherfucking house. You know, woman going through some shit. We going through some shit.
I can't play
Damn,
anymore
that
for
shit crazy.
copyright, but
Right.
Yeah,
Dude.
like that song, like it's barely a song, right? It feels like an interlude, but it's still like it's funny to me. I don't know. It's just like, and I'm sure in that little snippet I showed you, I'm sure he's extremely calm. That sounded like a calm ditty.
Damn.
Do you know what I mean?
That's his chill version.
That's his chill version. Yeah. Sorry, audience. I just gotta make sure.
Ear rape.
I just need to make sure we can hear it. All right.
Can I actually, before we play that, can we play a video? I should have inserted it, but it's by the Remix God. If you search it, should YouTube search.
Yeah,
That'd be
we'll
easier
do.
for you.
We'll do. I'm not getting a tech job.
Yikes.
What's
Try to just Remix God and see if it pops up.
Remix got what?
Oh, there's Swede. I can't pronounce that shit. Suede?
Suede.
Swank? Should we scroll down a little bit? A little bit more. All right, go to his channel. It should be there. Should be the video. Oh, it's right here. One more time. Yeah.
Fuck with me one more time. You do.
This is Diddy.
And I don't care about
Right
none
here.
of it, nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy.
That's the vibe I got.
Straight nigga.
This is him on his phone.
None of it. I'm gonna give you one more time. And you
Is
do.
this his attempt to
One more
kind of be a little gay too?
I fucking guess so.
chances, baby. It ain't no joke.
The remix did him dirty though.
One more time. Fuck with me one more time, and you do. You do. I'm gonna give you one more time, and you do. One more time. And I don't care about none of it, nigga.
Are we gonna get copyright for this?
I hope not. Look at the way he aggressively throws a towel at this guy. Alright, you're good. It's
That was
saturated.
pretty good, actually. That was impressive. You deserve a like for that one.
Shit's insane.
Damn, that was hilarious. I wonder why they took away the number of likes now. You noticed this?
Yeah, but at least you can see it in the analytics. I think
Not
you
on
can see
your
other
own.
people's
I
too.
don't think so. I don't think you
Really?
can see it anymore. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just my computer, but
I know
Yeah.
there's a you buy something. It's free actually on the Chrome store, and it allows you to see everyone's.
analytics.
Yeah,
I might have to do that.
super.
Not to be a
interesting
fucking
stuff.
insane person. I gotta know. But sometimes you gotta know.
It really fucks shit up because you could really fake that like everyone's liking this video, everyone likes this content. You could fake it so easily, and people won't know that. People actually don't like this content.
Sure. I think there's some, but I think there's also some lanes of YouTube where they hate watch and they hate like. I know.
Are you talking like just a dislike? Or
No, I'm talking about hate liking.
I've never heard that concept before.
Yeah, I think they're. Yeah, that's my thought because I've like experienced YouTubers try this out and then they'll like do like almost like a social experiment and then record it all and like show, like it like from like a God's view point of view, like just like show you how they did it and yeah, they've gotten like hate views, hate likes, like it's got hundreds of thousands of likes, but still like people fucking hate it. And like sometimes you can almost like skew the analytics by through the comment section and how many likes the comment section gets. So imagine if that video, I hate to be a YouTube nerd right now, but I really feel like if let's say somebody negative reacted to this video,
Right.
and they commented something, if we can find the comments, and then it's got 50,000 likes dissing that video. Where do those likes go? How does that? Do you know what I mean?
Oh shit!
There's some people who've gotten like 10,000 likes on our like in their own comment on our video, and it's
Right.
like that's an analytic. That also like it shows YouTube that they'll push it a little.
Right.
So,
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I know.
That's
Not to be a
super
nerd. Sorry, audience. It's just lots of YouTube recently.
You've been off on the deep end. For
I
sure.
know. All right, so are you ready for the Diddy stuff?
I'm ready.
Really?
Born ready.
All right.
Let's dive into it.
I always ask myself, what would P. Diddy do?
What would
what would
P.
P.
Diddy do?
No, I don't know. Hey, let's ask him. Oh, okay.
What is this show, by the way? Do you remember?
I don't remember the show.
P. Diddy?
I think
this
we're
the
too
90s?
old. Yeah,
We're
something
too
like
young?
that,
Can't wake up
for
saying-
sure.
Yeah.
You try symbols?
Look how young he looks.
What about sour milk?
Didn't work.
Tell you what. Take this toy helicopter. Put it down his pants.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do.
Isn't that crazy? It's crazy weird. You know who made
You
the
know-
show?
Hello.
Hold, please. I actually, I don't.
Dan
Kinda funny.
Schneider.
Kind of funny though. I gotta say, as a young boy though, it clicks in your head though.
It does. That
That's-
was the whole thing, though. Like,
Yeah.
if iCarly and all that jazz, like, oh my god,
Right.
it goes over our head. Like
Yeah.
all the feet jokes, everything. There's a video watching him like them spraying whipped cream on each other and stuff like that.
Yeah. But that's the thing.
You're a kid, you don't get it. You're not gonna catch that. You don't understand.
It does seem harmless. Even that video. It
Right.
does. You can make the argument it's weird, but it's also like, what is a prank? And as a young kid, what is a prank? And
Right.
as a young kid, you're like, if you fucking hit somebody in the balls, they're gonna have a huge reaction.
Right.
Like, of course, right? I mean, like, I'm sure when you were young, you and your buddies would just like,
You'd just be like, ha ha ha.
we fucking hate Jim. Like,
That's crazy.
I don't know.
No, not exactly, but kinda. Like
Kinda?
we were like, oh my god.
Yeah.
If someone tries to beat me up, I'm gonna hit them in the balls.
Dodgeball day.
Oh yeah, for
It's
sure,
Dodgeball
for
day.
sure.
And Luke's been talking shit.
Oh,
You
for
know?
sure, for sure.
And you guys get the rubber balls, not these fucking
oh,
like
the spicy balls.
yes. You're fucking aiming for the ball because you're allowed to. The PE teacher says don't hit
Right.
anybody in the head, but you're allowed to go for the yeah. Gosh, I don't know,
Funny times.
man. That's funny. He does look. This feels like 1990.
Had to be.
Had to be, right? I'm gonna
sure.
mute it. I want to see if there's any like name. Or not name. 2002.
Jeez, a year after we were born.
Fuck. Hey, don't get my fucking info out like that. What are you talking about? Damn. Okay. So what's this next video?
So the next video is a experiment. It shows like how easy, like how we were saying literally a couple seconds ago. When we're kids, everything goes over your head. You don't fucking get it. You don't know what's going on.
Right.
You just think you do, but you don't. And it's like just really shows it. Next video, like kids
we
are
watching the full
oblivious.
one?
Hello.
No, we could just
My
watch
name's
the
Joe.
first
I'm filming a
experiment
social
for sure.
experiment. Now,
Have you
how many
seen
times
this?
a day do you
Damn.
tell your kid not to talk to strangers?
Tell my kid every day.
All right. So if I go over to your kid right now, will he or she talk to me or run away?
I'm pretty sure she's not going to talk to you, but try.
All right. Which one's your kid? I'm gonna put it to the test. I'm gonna go over there with the puppy.
She's right there.
She's right over there?
In the green jacket.
All right. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna talk to her as a stranger. All right.
I'm good.
Isn't that
I don't need-
insane?
I don't need to watch it twice. Yeah.
What if that's your kid? I'll
I
never
know.
let my kid play on the playground again.
Well, that's the thing. You should let your kids play on the playground, though. That's
It's sad, isn't
sad.
it? I
That's
literally,
extremely sad. Wow.
on my way here, I saw kids at the playground, hella fucking kids enjoying their time. I was like, this is good. This is good for, this is what we need.
Yeah.
You know, we need the kids to be outside.
But the thing is, I don't think the young children don't have when you're like playground age,
Right.
4 to 7. There's no whereabouts, right? Like of understanding this.
Right.
You can as many times as you explain it, it'll never absorb.
Click.
That's why you need the older kids around.
Right.
That's the whole purpose of the older kids, right? And you got to beat it into the older kids that are like 10 to 13 that are still hanging around the park. You know, maybe their younger brother or sister is there, and they're like kind of like half baby watching for a moment.
Right.
Those are the kids you need around to be able to stop Mr. fucking Jack
Right.
from
Joey Salads. over
Joey
here.
Salad. Yeah, man, that's sad.
It's crazy.
And
as fuck.
my answer to this is not foolproof. Like the fucking
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
fucking idiots
There
too.
is no real.
There's no
it's just
solution.
bad. It's just bad.
I know.
The only way is to eradicate all the pedophiles.
But that's
We
the
have
thing.
to eliminate them.
They're never. You're never gonna eliminate them. They're always
Yeah.
gonna pop up, right? They're always gonna be created. Unfortunately.
And that's why they aren't allowed, near schools, near playgrounds, near places like that.
But
for
that little thing you just said, that doesn't stop them. That's the sad
yeah.
part.
It's the same thing as bringing a gun to a gun restricted area. Like someone might still bring a gun to the airport.
That's a different one. That's different.
Whatever. I mean, they'll get in trouble for sure quicker at the airport than like a college.
It's like prostitutes. You can't ask for prostitutes.
That's a better example.
Yeah, I would agree. Like you can't ask for prostitutes not to exist because there's always weird guys who want a prostitute. So it's like
It's fucked.
And there are women who need money.
It's fucked.
Plus
you know
two,
what's
plus
even
two.
fucked?
What?
Even more fucked.
What?
In one of the future videos I have for today, there's this guy who's an ethical hacker, and he busts like people online that are in chat rooms and shit that are pedophiles, trying to get CP and pay for it.
CP, what's that?
Child.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So, but the fucked up thing is, there's some
And they
kids.
document all this, huh? The ethical hackers.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
reports it to like local government,
Sure.
whatever, police, something. Fucked up thing was that there are kids that go on this platform to make money.
Yeah.
So you really gotta
Yeah.
watch your kids. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
I've heard about that before.
It's fucked.
It's like some foster kids. They need money, and then they hear
Damn.
that's an opportunity, which is really sad. That's really sad. Like
terrible.
homeless children as well.
I see.
But like, I mean, that's just horrible all around. I don't know. This is sad.
Agreed.
This is really sad. This
It's
is
just part of our
depressing.
economy. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
it's the illness of like the human psyche that we
I
have right
guess,
now.
yeah.
You know, there's like a little illness of like.
but why is it?
Do they have a flag yet? They gotta have a flag, right? The pedophilia flag.
Oh, come on. They can't. Come on. No
I'm
way.
Sure they do. I hate to taint my computer like this.
God damn, what the fuck? Nah.
They definitely do. They just must call it something else.
Probably do have a weird word for it.
I'm kind of glad that this didn't pop up, but it's very funny that what's this guy? He's from Star Wars, The Mandalorian. The
Right.
Mandalorian flag came up. That's kind of funny. But yeah, my computer's tainted now. That's sad.
Fuck.
FBI
FBI's gonna break in this bitch any second now.
but it's just like ugh.
It's pretty fucked.
This is all strange. Okay, so like we're gonna go to the next video.
Right.
What are we gonna expect of it? You know?
Then all right, so this one was like, people in public. Now the next one, the one we're watching right now, is more online.
Okay. Like online manipulation.
Right.
Sure. What are
Which
we
is
supposed to
crazy.
gain from this? Let me ask you this.
I'm just bringing awareness to our guest to
Why?
eliminate the pedophiles.
Okay. My question to you is: so Diddy
Diddy.
got you down this rabbit hole?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
This is where I was going to go earlier. Why is it that, like, a lot of people that have money and power, you saw that whole list? Those were, like,
The laundry
elites.
list.
You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? Like, why is it that they gravitate towards that type of energy? Why? That's just so weird to me.
I guess you could look at it as like the these are what's the word? I'm trying to think of it. These are narcissists.
I see.
Right? These are narcissists that like the idea of power. If they are power controlling people, like if that laundry list is actually extremely important people, we assume, right? It could just be just a list of Joes.
Right.
And, and Jans or what do we call female Joes?
Fuck, I don't
It
know.
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It could be literally John Does that don't matter. Or Epstein had a fucking laundry list of extremely wealthy and powerful people who he made donations to at universities, or maybe like they were political figures, or maybe there was just celebrities that he liked, right?
Right.
And most likely, those are a group of people you'll find a higher percentage of narcissists. I'm not saying that they're all narcissists, but they are extremely successful, extremely, right? So they care about their image. And you could also argue that they care about the power that they possess. And then they like to control. And then this is their, I don't know. That's my thought process.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's
That's crazy way to think about
I
it.
know.
That's fucked.
It's really fucked. It's
It's
really
sad.
fucked. It like
So
tickles a
sad.
weird part of their brain that they have ultimate control. Ugh, I hate that it's all nasty, dude.
It's pretty bad.
It's really
pretty fucking bad.
weird. I'm like, my stomach's turning into a knot because like this is all nasty. This is all
Yeah,
nasty
dude.
stuff. So when again, from this, how old is this video? This looks like old Facebook. 8 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're gonna watch a couple.
Yeah, we
seconds
could
of
just
it.
watch the first like experiment like last time.
Or do you want to watch this?
Just start from the
Oh,
beginning.
this
Start
is
from the beginning.
terrifying. Can we please start from here?
It's gonna get there. You know what I mean? We
That's
can
a
skip right here type shit. I just want you to be aware of like what he's up to.
Later, when her parents leave the
We got a
house.
minute
I'm just
for
waiting
you.
right now to get the text that her parents have left the house. So I just got a text. My parents just left.
He has
I
permission
can be
from
at
the
park in
parents to
10
do
minutes.
this.
We're gonna go
as
see
well.
if she comes in 10 minutes. We're gonna go right now, set up all the cameras, and just be waiting there for her. So she said she's gonna meet me at the park playground. So this is the closest to her house, she said. So right now I'm texting her that I just got here. All right, I'll just wait. See what she says.
I know.
She said, okay,
He kind
I'll
of
be
looks
there in
creepy
5
for doing
minutes.
this, though.
For sure.
Gotta, even if you are doing these social experiments, why? Oh God.
This
Who is
kid's
this?
like 11, 13.
Who is this, by the way?
That's him. That's him.
I know.
Oh, I have
Who is
no
this?
fucking clue.
You don't know?
No.
Just a random guy.
In my opinion, yeah.
Just a rando. How are they doing this, by the way? How are they getting footage of her walking?
I don't know. I mean, they might have the hat cam or
she's
something.
coming,
You know?
Sure, that's fair.
Michaela? From Facebook. Remember?
Michaela, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
That's her dad.
Could have been a rapist. You could have been a pedophile. Why would you do this?
He's so red-faced.
Yeah, you know that I could have been anyone. Like you talked to me.
Shit's crazy, dude.
Shit's crazy.
I mean, like, I'm sure he was like, oh, yeah, my daughter won't fall for that shit. She's
Right,
too
right, right.
smart.
Sure.
She knows better. I've taught her well. I'm her dad, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? That's how I watched this one and the next one. It's like the same shit. Like, they're like, oh, my God. Like, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, fuck.
Hmm.
As you
This
said
is
earlier, it's hard
tragic,
to,
by the
like,
way.
it's hard. Your kid won't really understand. You know, they're just kids.
Mm.
It's hard for them to understand.
Yeah, but I also think, I'm questioning this dad.
It makes you question, doesn't
Look at
it?
this dad. Yeah, something went wrong, right? Something went wrong. He's wearing cargo shorts.
This
His
is
legs
8 years ago.
His legs are pale. What is this shirt? He's extremely red-faced. He's got some okay shoes. I question the parents, right? This the 4 to 8. I don't question the parents.
Right.
Because maybe they tried their best, but those kids are impressionable. I get that. This age, I do question because it's like, dude, you had a decade. You had a fucking decade to seep in that information of hey, don't the internet? That's a fucking
This
dark.
was new for them though.
I
Type
get
shit.
it, but still, back then it was it was a darker place.
Yeah, it was even worse.
The
Yeah.
internet was extremely worse. There was no safety.
Right.
You could go on Google and see some of the most worst images on their first try.
Literally.
With one word. There were one words that you could pull up, and Google was scary.
Yep, for sure.
For sure.
I agree.
I question these people. It doesn't. The
And
internet.
then also,
but come on. Pause.
how familiar is he with the internet? You know what I mean? Like, it's new for both of them.
That's fair. But I don't think the internet's the culprit. I think the internet's the means to the end.
It is. I agree.
I feel like if he was fucking mailing her.
Yeah, same
Boom,
shit.
done.
Yeah.
You know, same situation. And you could paint this pre-internet, I feel like. You could definitely do this pre-internet.
Okay. But what if I put you, Preston, in these shoes and the kid's shoes?
The child's shoes. Sure.
I would have done the same shit, honestly. Knowing myself, like if there was a girl sending me messages or something that you know had an attractive Facebook profile or something that on the internet, she was like, yeah, on your way to the bus stop, just instead of going to your bus stop, just turn to these apartments right here. I'll be there waiting. I'll be like,
pause.
I want some fucking orange juice and crackers.
Let's say what's this girl's age? 12, 13? Probably 13, right?
Yeah, 11 to 13.
Okay. Let's say you're a 13-year-old boy.
Right.
Nobody gives a shit if a 35-year-old woman wants to. It's different. Isn't that so crazy?
It is crazy, but
different.
Still, though.
It's like they'll be high-fiving that 14-year-old and be like, fucking, or 13-year-old, excuse me, like, good job, oh my God, like, she's the cougar of the land, and you I know.
It's wild.
Have you ever known a kid in high school who fucked a teacher?
It happens all the time.
Happens all the time,
We
right?
had, before I even started high school, 4 teachers were fired. All female.
All female. Right. And all dudes. Yeah.
Yep.
Was there any what's the word I'm looking for? Was there any punishable action towards the guy? The boy, the young boy. No. Right? He was just okay. Isn't that so fascinating?
It's interesting.
It's totally different. Because if it was an older dude and it was a young woman, like a young girl in school, that's a different conversation, right? I remember there was a close call when I was going to school, when I was going to high school, there was a close call. And everybody fucking knew that shit. But then there was when I was a freshman, there was like, there was a fucking, senior who was talking to one of the teachers, and like they got numbers, and then they hooked up and maybe dated for a couple months after he graduated. That was talked about completely different. Right. And so, like, I know, it's weird. There's gender differences. There's gender norm differences.
That's true, but...
It's wild. I mean, it's definitely still severe. Like, the picture I painted before of, like, of a 13 or 14-year-old with, like, a 35-year-old woman. That's fucking crazy. That's insanity. That's sad. You should, that kid needs a hug or something. Like, hey, like... chill out a little. Go fish, or like you're too young. Come on.
Yep.
But like still, I don't know. This is wild. This is disgusting. I hate that. This
I'm killing him. I'm killing him. You're killing him.
Like, and the funny thing is, I always try to make you like, how do I say this? Uncomfortable. You topped it.
Let's go.
Let's go. You topped it.
Let's
dude.
go.
You're making me extremely uncomfortable. And so,
shit.
Man,
and this is the hacker right here.
Sure.
Out of all of these, there's one guy here who is 47 years old, less than a minute, who wants to talk to a child in a teen chat. And I only said hi in the chat room, nothing else.
Holy shit, dude. You jumped in a chat room, you called yourself Ashley 13, New Jersey. Literally less than 10 seconds. We have a 47-year-old wanting to have with a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Just list off where this is happening that everyday people use all the time.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Kick, WhatsApp.
Crazy.
Roblox, Minecraft, Xbox, PlayStation. Anywhere where a human can communicate with another human, the child is not safe. it's no longer up, but it was.
Isn't that crazy?
I get
It's
his
the internet.
I get that logic. Anywhere you can talk to another human being, you're gonna have issues on these platforms where. But like, what's your solution?
What is the solution?
Is your solution to have age range?
I mean, they already have that in a lot of those applications.
But you're telling me the 47-year-old just like bridges that gap and somehow gets into the younger pool.
They should do
internet.
that, like a different pool of communications for each group. I was just thinking about,
but then you're
18 plus is with everyone else.
Okay.
But yeah,
that's fascinating. But I think there's always going to be people that can rig that system, though. And you're
Yeah,
also
for
going to
sure.
get too much of a... Like, are you saying that older people can't communicate with younger people just because of this issue?
on the internet, I think that's fine. Honestly,
That's strange, though.
unless
isn't
it's
it?
like family or.
What about education? That's where I... Like, educational things?
I mean, they have their own revenue to communicate. You know what I mean? Online.
Fair enough. That's fair. But it's very strange that we have to start, like, sectioning off the internet just based off your age range.
I mean, look at YouTube. You have YouTube Kids. Every YouTube Kids video can't have comments anymore. Why do you think?
Is it really that? Is
Who
it
knows?
really this?
Who knows?
Man, but that's so weird that kids can't even comment on shit. Because they got so many fucking thoughts
Crazy
on something.
things.
They got crazy thoughts on things. I have noticed that. Like, if there was a video I stumbled upon that was not a video for kids, but it was labeled. It was a guy on like a motorcycle, like riding around, not kid content, but it was labeled as kid, and I couldn't see comments. And it was the first time I ever experienced that, and I was like, what is this? Like, it's so. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, you can't have comments because of this. And I get it. It's a huge issue. Okay. Like, and it's prevalent. It seems, I don't know. What's the scope and scale of this? Like, how often? I don't even want to know. I don't even know.
My girlfriend went on TikTok.
Yeah.
There's this kid. She is going to school to be a early childhood educator, right?
Sure. Yeah.
She wants to be like a teacher or own a daycare or something of the sorts.
Mm-hmm.
And she likes watching like get ready with me videos of the mom and their kids and seeing how moms raise their kids all the time, getting all that useful information. So when she has to take care of kids, she can be prepared.
I know what rabbit hole you're about to go down.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
She was watching this video of this kid eating yogurt, and he spilled yogurt on his like chin, on his shirt, and there are grown ass men in the fucking comments like, "Oh my god, that's so hot. Oh my god, I would totally do that to his face. Oh my god, this and that," just saying nasty shit to this kid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just disgusting. And then there's so many saves on the video. If you look at like that type of content, the saves on those videos are insane apparently. So that just shows you like they're saving it for later type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some weird ass shit.
That's so horrible. God, that's so disgusting too. Well, hopefully it's also moms, right? But
yeah,
hopefully there's a few moms there. But
any video where your kid like has no shirt on, is eating food, is a lot of shit that
at the pool,
literally like it's just taken the worst way possible for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what a fucking bummer.
And the baby, you know, like it wasn't even like a baby that could walk. It couldn't even walk yet. You know, it's like under a year old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are you saying? Like, are they trolls or like there's like what are you doing?
I don't
like,
know, man.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? And that's really sad. You're making me speechless because like this topic is so fascinating because like how fucking depraved do you have to be? Like just how fucking twisted do you have to be like, that's my thing. Jesus Christ, dude. It makes me not want to be a parent
It's scary, dude.
It's so
Shit's so scary.
Like,
I love how you started with, let's keep the kids outside. Now we're like,
but you should keep the kids outside. That's
I agree.
Funny, you should. But the thing is,
because we were outside.
we
you know?
were outside, but you
We're
gotta
fine.
fucking take the technology away from them. Start there. Take the fucking technology.
But then you're limiting there's so much benefit to the knowledge of the kid. That's what I think. The kids can learn so much.
Yes, they can, but the garbage content that we push
is crazy.
garbage.
It's a lot,
It's literally like it's fucking McDonald's information.
It is.
It's garbage information. I don't know, man. Like the argument, right, to give children technology, right? Most of this content has been the children being lured in through technology, right?
Right.
Why can't we just have just like a computer, and then that's it? No iPads, no phones,
You know what I think?
no iPods. Like, why do we have to have the kids to have their own technology, and to go into the room that separates from you, right? And then
Right.
talk to these creeps.
I don't know. I feel like
I think it's parenting issues. I really do. I think
don't
like,
know.
man, dude, it's just like, I bet these parents stay on their phone. Let's check their screen time.
oh shit.
Let's check
Oh
the
shit.
parents that have children that fall for this garbage. What's the parents' screen time look
Right.
like? How much TV do they watch? How much Fox News and CNN do they watch? You know, like,
Did your parents watch TV and shit like that?
I mean, no,
Mine did.
They did at night, not
Right.
daytime TV. We were not daytime. If the sun is out, get the fuck outside. What are you
I
doing?
was outside for sure.
For sure. The TV, we had like 4 channels, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
4
Damn, that's back in the day though.
back
Like
in the day.
I know some parents now that like are on TikTok or watching these shows on TV and everything on
Yeah.
their streaming accounts and everything. They're
Right.
hooked.
They're
completely
hooked. I know.
And they're like, they don't want their kids to be hooked. Of course, because you know where that leads to. Like, they're not going to want to do school. They're not going to go outside and have friends. I got to push all this stuff on them so they can at least be an active member of society instead of being a bum in my basement for the rest of their life.
Sure.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
You want your kid to be, motivated so to do shit instead of brain rotted just to get that little dopamine from the big numbers in your video games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gosh. Amen. Starting to make, you're putting that thought process of how I should just fucking throw my phone away. I should, if you want to get a hold of me, fucking mail me.
Get the fucking pigeon.
Literally.
God
Literally.
damn.
Maybe I'll have I don't know. Dude, I just can't do it anymore. Like I lost my phone for like 8 hours. I was like, man, I feel so good.
There is a thing like that, like when you
Feels so-
don't have technology for a couple hours, like
Yeah. I feel good.
you fucking, I don't know what
I feel
chemical it
healthy.
is.
I feel
but
healthier.
like boost. Like
Yeah.
first you go a little crazy, like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on
Where
in
am
the world.
I?
Nothing's relevant. My bank account.
I know.
But then like once you let all this shit go,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like peace.
It's peace. It's quiet.
It's sure.
quiet. Like I've been having. What's your screen time? I gotta ask.
I don't know. It's not that crazy just because I work all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I can't have my phone out at work. So if I work a
Do you listen to
16-hour
music?
day, I do indeed.
Wait, do you have little AirPods? You got
I have what you got on right now.
Do you?
I like
Gotcha.
them because they don't die.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a big benefit.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm at 2 hours per day right now. I'm pretty
crazy.
proud of it, but even 2 hours is kind of like, what am I fucking doing on my phone for 2 hours?
I know, right?
What the fuck did I do for 2 hours?
I think this week for me, on average, had to be pretty bad. But every time I look at it, it's like it's not too bad.
Mhm.
It could be worse. That's what I tell myself. I know.
Yeah. I hate technology.
I tried to
I hate-
detox, dude, from technology. One semester of college, I had my phone grayscaled. I minimal hours, deleted all my games, deleted like all of my apps except for like essential apps like Google Docs, Excel, all that shit, emails, 2 emails, and that was about it. I was done with it for the longest time. And now, like, I'm slowly getting back into it. And I'm like, fuck.
It's
I
creeping
literally
back.
telling myself, like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing?
I know.
It's crazy.
The only things I have on my phone are YouTube.
See.
YouTube and YouTube Analytics, and that's it. Like,
Those are my, like, social media apps.
yeah. I mean, like, I have, like, messages. I have, like, the
Fair.
Messenger, and, like, I
That's
have
tell your
Safari.
relatives happy birthday.
Yeah, and I think that's literally all I have. Like, I don't have anything on my phone. I think I barely have DoorDash. You know,
I see.
like, it's fascinating. Yeah, yeah. And I got my bank account on my phone, but like
sure.
literally, I want to get rid of my phone. But if I could have, I just like the watch thing makes sense. But then I have the watch on me. I was watching my my younger cousin. He's like 4 years old, and he had a little, he had like a bullshit watch, but it kind of did a few things. You know, you press it, does it like. He was obsessed with it. Oh my god, he was obsessed with it. He just fucking like, and he was
No
talking to,
way.
and he had like, there was like another cousin, you know, similar age. They're probably like 6 months apart. And the kid's still looking at his fucking watch while his, like, another child similar age where they could just go and play. It was hindered by the fucking watch. And I wanted to take the watch away from him and be like, and go up to his parents like, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Like, because this kid's obsessed with this thing. He doesn't even want to interact with humans. He just wants to interact with his electric watch. And it's like, that's fucking terrifying. It's just, I don't know, man. I just think you gotta ease them into the technology, because if it's too much at once. We've got so much fucking advanced technology. It's too much at once.
For the monkeys. The monkeys can't handle it.
No, it's like you gotta introduce like wood toys until they're about 5. You know,
That's hilarious.
and then you give them like 30 minutes with Excel sheets a day.
God damn.
And then for like a year, and then like the second year, you might watch the fucking news once a week.
God
you
damn.
know?
And then you start, like, when they're fucking 15, you introduce Pong.
Right.
Hell no.
Literally.
Hell no.
Literally. They barely understand like the Mario Kart games by fucking 14.
Damn.
And then by the time 18, you're like, all right, hopefully I used you slow enough that you'll be okay now. But I don't know, man.
Those are the 90s kids, though.
I know, right? Like, more like the 80s kids.
Sure.
More
yeah,
like the
I
80s
guess.
kids.
Late 80s?
Yeah. Like they were, I mean, they had a lot of shit though. I mean, they had a lot of,
they did.
they had
Little gizmos
cartoons
and shit,
they had they had great movies, and I don't know. Yeah.
Damn. Shit's crazy, though. I know. We're skipping so quick. Pretty
So
soon
quick.
it's just going to be your kid's born, you insert the chip, and
I know.
all of human existence is important to the brain.
I know. It's no longer you have to have a name. You have to name your child before you leave the hospital. You have to chip your child before you leave the hospital. Imagine. Seriously. God, it's crazy, dude. It's fucking nutty. That would probably be our great-grandchildren. You know?
Yeah.
It'll probably be the great-grandchildren that have to do that
Damn,
shit.
imagine the day where it's like, oh my god, he doesn't have a chip. He's so weird. Fucking organic motherfucker over here.
You think you're fucking better because you're natural? You fucking loser. You can't even
my
fucking use a
God.
calculator. You gotta fucking... There's no calculators around you,
Oh
loser.
my god.
They're
You need a
just fucking right
calculator?
here.
I got one. Type shit.
Fucking uses a hologram through his eyes.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be like, when did you get a cell phone as a kid?
Oh shit. I
Yeah?
think I got one, but I got in trouble a lot as a kid. So I got mine taken away because I was a gamer. I don't think I actually got one.
I think
I don't think my parents gave me one.
I think I had a cell phone.
I had one in 8th grade. And it was only to call my parents, and it was like completely locked up.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got one my senior year, and I had to buy it myself. And that was like my first phone, but I still got in trouble with it.
Okay. So you're a late bloomer.
I guess.
You
I mean,
got-
everyone else had a phone.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like,
Mhm.
but yeah, I did not. I was not texting anyone or anything.
Yeah. I always thought that, like, if I didn't get an iPhone when I was in early high school, I was like, I was going to be ostracized. Oh, my God. I had those feelings for sure. And I got an iPhone because of it.
Fair.
I mean, I like my iPhone. Don't get me wrong now. I don't know. But it's very fascinating. Like, as a young kid, it's definitely noticeable. Like, when my sister was like a 90s kid, I don't know, and Facebook.
Ooh, Facebook was crazy.
Was huge, right? I mean, what was the first one? It was like fucking the farming game. What was the farming game? Do you remember what the farming game was?
I didn't play it, but
everybody fucking played
everyone
it,
was on Facebook. For
Farmville.
Sure. Yep,
that's what it
I
fucking was. Farmville. And that was fucking huge. And like, if you don't fucking do Farmville, are you fucking loser? Like,
dude, I remember
crazy shit like that.
8th grade, dude.
Yeah.
All these kids that were on Facebook doing that, and they're coming to school talking about it. I'm like, I thought you had to be 18 to have a Facebook. I was talking to these kids, and they're like, oh, I just changed my shit. And shit like that.
I just got an email through my like mom and
all that jazz.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the internet was much worse back then. It was much more accessible back then. You know, it was much more dangerous back then. I thought there's been a lot of, I don't know. It's a brave new world. God, it's a brave new world.
I just stuck to my games.
Fucking depressing, dude.
I know. There's like minimal solutions.
No, there's no
and it's
solution.
sad that, you know, we have to pour so much energy into solutions for this.
Right, yeah.
Instead of fixing our other problems that we have in today's society.
Like hunger. We're like, the internet safety.
I was fucking thinking, I was like, haha, African people, they don't have food and water, haha. And then I was like, damn, that doesn't sound like Africans. That sounds like African Americans. Shit. Shit. But because I've talked to some Africans who are like, you can literally go outside and you have 10 fucking fruit trees, fucking 5 goats, this and that. And then here, like, you got that food stamps card, because if not,
where are you gonna find that shit?
Where are you gonna eat?
There's no plants in America that are just
shit
out there that you can be like, oh, this is the community harvest. Like, there's nothing
that
like
does
that.
not exist right now. At least not where we live. I mean, sure, maybe in a rural area type shit.
It's not. I've been to
Utah.
I've been
somewhere.
to maybe in Utah. Never lived in Utah, but I've been to a lot of East Coast places. Shit's not like that. I mean, unless you're fishing. It's a little more
open. And even
open
if you
for
go
fishing.
on like a fucking orange farm in Florida or a fucking fruit farm in Cali, I'm sure there's gonna be some crazy farmer ready for you with his shotgun once you take
but
one
that's
in
his
there.
money though.
Yeah,
it's his property. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But there's no such thing as like
God's
community.
gift.
Right. Yeah. You're an American. Like kind of have some food around. I don't know. There's nothing like that unless there's food stamps. Yeah. Can we have a palate cleanser? I kind of need one.
Sure, let's look at that red banana, my guy.
No. I got to give you a video. I got to
Sure.
give you a video. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Man, I have a fantastic clip about a guy who believes he's Batman, but I think we should not do that today. I think I'm gonna wait for Nolan to be around. Where is it? Oh, this one. This one's fun. Oh, just kidding. I gotta grab it. Oh, actually, no, we're not doing that. What we are gonna do is this video.
Oh shit! No fucking way. This would be it, bro. Holy shit!
I know, dude.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking insane.
This is like some shit I was saying last episode, like I'm about to fucking destroy the Air Force.
Yeah. China's so gonna fuck us up.
Fuck.
I know. And that doesn't seem crazy. What that video just showed doesn't seem crazy.
It doesn't, you're right.
It doesn't. It just takes one Toyota Tundra.
One Toyota Tundra. Is that what that was? No fucking way. Toyota Tundra driving Tennessee whiskey sipping guy just to fucking destroy.
No, I've been hearing so many like these are just conspiracies. These are just bullshitting. But like, how many military-aged Chinese men have come across the border with buzz cuts like me? And then how many like people from like Middle East who kind of like don't like America and kind of wish death upon America? How many like how many of those like supposed terrorists came across the border as well, and like China's more interested in like military infrastructure, right? But the guys who could be terrorists from the Middle East who do not like America would kind of just go for the crowds, the crowds of people. So it's like that's two huge fronts. Yeah.
It's fucked.
It's fucked, dude. Holy shit, it's fucked.
I feel like it'd be really hard, unfortunately. Like, there must be so much prejudice on people that are Chinese or Middle Eastern to get into the military in general. Like, I'm sure they have an eye on you type shit, you know what I mean? Like, the higher ranks are like, so where are you from, buddy?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Looking at his eyes and his skin color. And they're like,
sure.
I hate to discriminate, but are you from China, perchance?
Sure. Yeah. Almost you would have to take a Patriot test.
Literally.
How much?
Can I see your fucking social security card?
Can you throw cornhole?
Literally.
When was the last time you watched football? If you made a March Madness bracket, you don't feel very American to me.
Literally.
That's so funny. That's so true though, because I bet they do have it. Like, but I'm sure there's people who are from China who migrated to the U.S. and they want opportunity, so they would join the military for a nice check and stability. Right? That doesn't seem too crazy. I mean, I'm not saying that they're coming over and it takes a year for them to decide to go to the military. I'm saying like maybe you're a young child, right? And you came over with your parents and your parents migrated here legally, and then you're like, I really like America. I started learning English when I was in like 5th grade and blah, 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 blah.
We go to college. Crazy. Like, how many Chinese students or like Asian students do you see around? I see so many.
There's a ton, but they're not Chinese. They're not Chinese. There's some. That's true, but it's a majority are Japanese.
There's a lot of Japanese.
There's a lot of Japanese. There's a lot of what is it?
Filipinos.
There's a lot of Filipinos, but there's another one. It's God, who did we fight in
South Korea?
I mean, I haven't seen Korean people. Have you? Have you talked to
Korean
people?
No, I haven't talked to Korean people.
I've talked
to one.
Oh, Vietnam. I've seen
it.
Yeah,
I know some guys from Vietnam.
Yeah, they've come from Vietnam, and then there's just so many people from India, and they're technically in Asia. So like, let's go crazy, and like, there's so many people from India that
ridiculous.
go to.
But I feel like Indians are like Nigerians, or just cockroaches. There's so many of them in existence.
That's really racist for you to say, but I will say that there's a lot of them. Right?
There's a shit ton
There's
of them
a lot of Indians in the world. And then I just think that also, I feel like Indian people just really know how to migrate. I
could see it, yeah.
I really feel like that country has just like, through England and through the Western world, like I think England like really expanded, like I guess the culture of the West to India. And I think they like accept it a little more than most Asian. Wouldn't you agree to that? I mean,
I would be surprised.
It seems kind of reasonable.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Bollywood and like
Bollywood. Dang. Okay, I'll chill. Those movies are crazy though. I need to actually watch one. I haven't watched one. I've just seen like a lot of clips.
Really?
And they're all just crazy.
Really?
Dude.
I do want to watch one of them. Like, what's like the best Bollywood movie you think?
I don't know. I feel like any of their action movies have to be fire.
Have to be fire?
Yeah.
I like if it. Oh man. Best. Oh, let's go Google. Best Bolly.
I would not be able to watch like a romance movie for sure.
I couldn't do it either. Wow,
like
this looks
guy,
fine.
this fucking guy.
This looks fine
for sure.
Why is this so?
But I don't know.
This looks American though.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch something 2024.
No,
I don't trust that. I need something old type beat.
What about 2010s? That seems reasonable, right? 2010s. Okay. Damn, all these are fucking long as shit.
I'm not surprised, honestly. There's some shit you fucking watch in 2 days.
These look really American. Am I stupid for this? These look like they're spoken in English.
That shit has to be fucking fire, dude.
Can we watch the trailer to this? We gotta watch a trailer to this shit.
those fucking crazy punches though. He was in the air, fucking 3 feet
For
high.
how fake it is when they're torturing him, he's just like,
oh, the fucking buff. Bro.
oh, keep it me like that's crazy. Get the fuck out of here. Are you Superman?
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Damn near. Fuck.
He's got a number 3. God damn, son.
Holy shit.
What is going on, dude?
That's crazy.
Yeah, this seems like a great movie.
Yep,
yeah, what happens when the fight breaks out in America? The battle.
What are you talking about?
The invasion.
The Chinese invading us?
Just the open border.
War?
Open border war. Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't care enough. I don't think I'll be alive for that.
You think it's going to take a decade for it to boil, or you think it's going to take 100 years? I think it's going to
100 years. It's
decades.
a Cold War.
You think it's Cold War right now? I think we're... Oh, God. I hate to be a conspiracy theorist. I don't know. Open border is a fascinating concept. Yeah. Me and you can get across that border. We're able-bodied people. I see less able-bodied people being able to get across that border.
I see.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the sadness of child safety on the internet, talk about the child sex slaves that are there's been a few border officials that have explained how it happens, and it's really sad. It's really sad. Yeah.
Damn.
I know.
Unfortunately, Mr.
we gotta.
Preston,
I know.
I'm out of time.
There's no worries. Honestly, I'm glad we're out of time.
What else did I have left to torture you with?
You had a lot. I
had
can't
like
even
5 more type shit.
I'm not even gonna pull it up. But there was a lot. There was a lot.
There was some crazy shit.
We can touch it.
Do you want to?
We can go over it next episode. When I say let's touch it, that seems a little weird.
I had some crazy clips. Maybe I don't know.
I'm sorry,
if
audience.
we don't watch it next episode,
if
we don't watch it next episode, then I'm gonna make you watch it in your own time because that shit was crazy.
That's fair.
Alrighty.
You got anything else? You got anything to sign off on?
Watch your kids and eliminate the pedophiles.
Yeah. You know that's actually a hot keyword too.
The P word?
Yeah, on YouTube. They actually they flag those.
Oh.
I know. This episode's gonna be shadow banded.
Monetized.
No, we're not gonna be not for this episode, yeah.
Watch your kids.
Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see Nolan next week, and then I don't know. Thank you guys for your support. We appreciate you. Let your kids outside too. Just figure something out. Okay, goodbye.
The Oruga Podcast.
Somehow somebody's always looking the other way. Now look at these guys. They look busy, right?